My name is Tom Schaefer. When I got out of the Navy, I ended up being a lieutenant commander. We would come back to Long Beach, which was where the ship was out of, and we'd have like, and that would be the opportunity to take leave and go away. But we'd spend maybe, so let's say you'd spend the other 5 months in Long Beach. Sometimes you'd do like refresher training. Sometimes you'd work on making the ship look good and getting it ready, repairing the ship and that kind of stuff. And but those were like easy times. And so at sea it was easy time too. And it was it was like we weren't doing like crawling around like Marines and stuff like that. And then I ended up being a navigator, and then the cool thing is, just before I got out of the Navy, my time was about up, and I got a call from Washington that said that since I had been in Vietnam as part of the USS Okanogan, and our job was to land Marines in those little pop-up boats where the ramps would drop and Marines would run off and so forth, they had a little program that was called, they said, I've never heard of it, nobody else has ever heard of it either, but it was called the Civilian Readjustment Program, where they said they would offer me a job that would be pretty similar to what I would be doing as a civilian, but if there was anything that the Navy could do to place me in that position for a couple of years, they would be happy to give me shore duty doing that. And I said, the reason I joined the Navy was because I didn't know what it would be, and I had all those choices before, and I said, the only thing I'm really qualified to do is I got a teacher's certificate, and I could maybe teach. And they said, well, we got several opportunities. Maybe you could teach at the Naval Academy, maybe you could teach at the OCS, or perhaps NROTC someplace. And they said, and we also have this thing called the Naval Academy Prep School, which prepares kids to go to the Naval Academy, get your SAT scores up, give you a refresher course and get you ready to go. So that's the route I took, and it was while I was there that I discovered that I wanted to be a teacher, and that was the happy accident, and that's why I told the girl what it was. I lived my life, and this neat thing happened, and I had this, because of the United States Navy, I had this wonderful career that lasted for about 40 years, and that's kind of where I am.